Once again, give it up for Slick, man. Slick the comedian. Yeah. Hey, we got another comedian for you today. Hey, man, sit your ass down, bro. I see you back there, man. Go ahead and tip that waitress, man. You acting like, come on, you acting like $5 gonna hurt you. What? You ain't got 55 cents. Man, get that broke ass nigga out of here, man. My bad, y'all. Anyways, we got another comedian coming on the stage, man. He's Lars in charge. Y'all might know him as Glove. But right now, he's Dan, the comedian. Give it up.
Yeah. Thank you. You know what the fuck that host on. That nigga tripping out here. Oh, shit. Hey. It's a white dude with a black girl. How you doing, man? Hey, has she punched you in your shit yet? Yeah. Oh, well, how many times she been through your phone? Yeah.
You don't know about that.
Yeah, how many times? How you feel about that? How you like that?
Hey, next person, please.
It's crazy. How y'all doing down here in Houston, man? I love it down here, man.
Hey, this is Detroit, nigga.
Oh, damn, it's Detroit. My bad. Hey, and do me a favor back there and shut the fuck up, all right? Yeah. Booing. This nigga booing? Maybe he booing because his jeans too tight. What the fuck wrong with him? Man, hey, fuck all them niggas, man. Fuck all what y'all talking about, man.
What up, though?
But what up, though? What you trying to do? Hey, Juliet.
Yo, chill. Hey, Dan the comedian, everybody. Dan the comedian. That's your time right there. Hey, listen, everybody relax. Hey, we know how Detroit give it up. We know y'all would have. Hey, whoa, chill. Hey, relax, man. Come on, damn. Hey, man, I got love for Detroit, man. What's up, though? Y'all know how we do. That from Us to You show. Y'all know the motto. Say it with me now. A comedy show from a comedian point of view. Yeah, y'all know how we give it up, man. All right, who next?
Slow it down. Hold it down. Slow that fight. Slow it down.
From my time on this earth to the hop in this perp, I'ma
Yo.
shine till it hurt. I'ma ride till it's hurt.
Time to goddamn warm up, bitch.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you're saying that.
we here.
Yeah, welcome back, y'all. Shit, bro, I went to Virginia over the week, and y'all did a good job on the episode too. So shout out to y'all. But yeah, man, saw my little cousin graduate. That was cool to see. Graduated high school and shit. Fucking hop on that 2K for the first time this year. Was able to hold it down in the park, went like 10-2 out that bitch.
What, Xbox One?
Nah, PlayStation 4.
PlayStation. On PlayStation.
Yeah. What else happened while I was out there? Smoked hella weed. I'm into like Twisted Teas now. I don't know why, but shout out to my brother Mark.
You're in the what?
Twisted Teas.
What's that?
It's like it's a drink. I should have brought some.
Oh, you talking about like the
Yeah, the
kind
little
of like the Palmer drinks?
Yeah.
Oh,
Them shit's pretty good, bro. I ain't gonna count.
What is it, like the hard lemonade type shit?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
It's like a Long Island sweet tea, bro.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, it got me in the mood, bro. Come on now. Yeah, that was about it, man. Shit, how you been doing, dog?
No, man, just been chilling, trying to get to the money and deal with this inflation like everybody else.
Yeah, man.
So I've been on my mind, man, trying to get over this inflation hump, man.
I feel it. Well, shit, let me welcome the podcast, bro. Welcome back to another episode from Us You, a podcast from Shit, feel different, bro. I ain't been here in years. I'm your host, Scoob. In front of me is Slick the Engineer, and we back, man.
You think you slick, but you're not.
Shoot, bro. Oh, shit, where you trying to start, bro? Ain't really too much going on. We got a lot of stuff to deal with in the music. Ain't really trying to touch that right now.
Shit, where you trying to go, man? Ain't got no wild bullshit happen since the last time I saw you. Did leave for the whole weekend, then you half a week. You went back home. No, something happened. Y'all just kicked it and everything was normal.
Nah, shit happened.
No,
made me realize like, yo, you just can't work with everybody. Like, you just gotta let niggas be where they gonna be at. Cause niggas definitely did some bullshit and made me kind of look bad to niggas. So I'm like, all right, bro, I'm not fucking with y'all niggas no more.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Well, one nigga, I'm like, I'm not fucking with this nigga no more. Like,
Well, you just was talking crazy on your neighbor or something?
Nah, bro, I fucking book a whole music video, and then like the day of the music video, this nigga just flake, and I was like, bro,
His music video?
no, it was both of ours,
Oh, okay.
and I was just like, bro, what are you doing?
Oh, he ain't pull up to it?
Nah, and like,
Yeah.
luckily, the dude was understanding. Shouts, my nigga Frank from the trap. Luckily, he was understanding and shit, but like, golly, bro, like niggas had me looking crazy and shit. I had to explain that to niggas. I'm like, bro, got me looking wild, bro.
Well, yeah, that's kind of. Did he say why he flaked on you? I guess. Was it reasonable?
No, it wasn't reasonable. It was a reason that like it was like, bro, we did the same thing the night before. We was like everybody was up early. Like, what are you talking about right now, nigga? So
it was early shit.
No, bro, it wasn't even early. It was in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was really no excuse. It was no excuse. It was no reason to do all that. It was just like, all right, bro.
You know me, bro. I do the early shoots. Get that shit over with. Take your ass home and work on it, nigga.
And that's what I was trying to do. Like, I was trying to get over with because it was Father's Day. Then all of a sudden, niggas care about their fathers now. All of a sudden. Like, all of a sudden, when I come back in town, I'm trying to do some shit. Now niggas care about their fathers. Like, oh, bro, you know it's Father's Day? Like, nigga, I haven't heard you mention your father in 20 years, bro. I done known you most of my adult life. And my life, and now you're talking about Father's Day.
Never mention your pops.
Never heard about this nigga. But yeah, so
I heard you do was speak bad about his name. And now y'all pieced it up, bro.
oh yeah, okay. As soon as I came up, all right, that's what's up.
Yeah, be happy, man.
Yeah, so but
It do take a while for some niggas. It take a while to piece it up with their pops through the years, and then they finally get to a cool spot.
yeah, no,
Especially like niggas around our age.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fathers that was on some bullshit back then.
Yeah, you already know I know the vibes. Shout out to my dad, but niggas on some bullshit.
Really, Skip, let's stop it, Skip.
But yeah,
Shout out to Scoot's pops.
I feel it though. I feel it, but it's like, all right, bro. Niggas trying to do some shit. Like, your dad would be all right, bro. Like, he will understand. Like, my dad understood. Like, all right, bro, do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But whatever. Shit, what about you, man? It's been like a whole week and a half. I know you done seen some shit, done some shit. No, you ain't just been playing Red Dead Redemption.
Nothing, bro. It's been a lot of that, and then just studio work, man. And shout out to Glove, man, with this fucking Xbox. Got me on that, and then trying to catch up on my studio shit and record shit, and just regular work shit, bro. I really don't do nothing no more.
Yeah, I might
I need to do something.
ain't nothing.
Might be able to hit. I don't know what you're doing next weekend. I might want to hit the strip club next weekend.
I'm about to say next weekend I got work, but the weekend after that, hey,
Might be a son. Just save my money. Don't
Yeah,
do it.
definitely
Stay
save your
out.
money.
Don't deal with these scandalous women.
Cause goddamn, if it's inflation out here, I know it's inflation in that strip club. Actually, my mom was listening to something.
I control the market in the strip club.
Nigga, my mom was
I
listening.
control the market.
My mom was listening to like the ladies off of it was the dude Uncle Clifford and like I think the girl from P Valley Mercedes, I think. She was listening to her on the Angela Lee podcast, and like I guess she was just like, "Yo,
What, the lip service?
yeah." She was like, "Yo, I see how hard it is for y'all. Like, y'all be doing this and that, and all y'all get is like sometimes like a nigga just throw $10 at you. Like, I'll feel some type of way, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, $10 is a lot of money though. Like, if I just throw you straight $10 at the strip club, like off the first throw, like that's a nice little throw, bro."
I think nobody's stripping for just $10.
Nah, but I'm saying like the first throw,
Oh,
and then I keep throwing money. Like, come on, bro, don't get mad because I just threw the first 10. Now, if I just threw $10 in love, I'll be like, all right, that's kind of crazy. But like, just off the first throw, I threw $10. Come on, no.
I control the market. That's all I know.
I don't know, bro. Shit,
It's my jurisdiction.
but shit. Over the weekend, bro, I saw Doctor Strange, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a cool little movie. I don't think you gotta watch. The only thing you probably will have to watch is the last Spider-Man, and you'll be like kind of like caught up with everything.
All right, that's what do that too.
But it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna spoil it. But and WandaVision. You gotta like kind of watch a little bit of WandaVision so you'll know what's going on.
Somewhere too.
But
Yeah, man.
ended pretty well.
Got a lot of catching up to do.
Not really, bro. Ain't
Was
nothing.
it a great movie? I guess I don't know.
I
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was lit.
I give it an 8 out of 10, and it wasn't too long. It was like 2.5, like 2 hours and 6 minutes. so it wasn't like too crazy. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was gonna be like 3 hours, but it wasn't too bad.
It was set up to be like a 3-hour joint.
That's what I thought, but I guess not, bro. And then this bitch, that shit is almost at like $1 billion in the box office.
Sounds about right.
Fuck it, it's crazy, bro. Fucking Marvel,
Niggas
my
eat,
G.
bro. Them niggas definitely gonna eat. If nobody else gonna eat, them niggas gonna eat.
Hell yeah.
Them superhero fans, they gonna spend their money every chance you give them.
I'm not mad
That's
at
a
it.
loyal fan base.
That's
Can't really fuck it up. Just continue on with the comics, nigga.
No, you can't fuck it up. You can't fuck it up.
But they're still gonna spend it just to say that you fucked up, though.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
you're still gonna get
yeah.
it.
I see you say yeah.
You know what I mean?
Cause they love that shit too. Like, well, technically Thanos was blue. It's like, like, nigga,
Yeah,
nobody
like, it doesn't matter. You
cares.
still gave me your money.
Yeah.
Thank you for your input. I appreciate it.
But damn, yeah, it was. I give it an 8 out of 10. I don't know. I kind of trying to figure out how they gonna take it because it's like, all right, y'all obviously just made it like where Doctor Strange is about to do his own thing. Like, I don't think he's really gonna be that connected to like the MCU like that. But can't wait. Can't wait to see where they go. I want to see Buzz Lightyear though. Just for my childhood.
Really, Skip? Let's stop it.
Child,
Stop
dog.
it. Skip,
Come on,
skip, skip.
Come on, bro. Come on, that was my shit back in the day, man. I'm a huge Toy Story fan, bro.
We'll watch that racist Space Police.
Man, we don't know if Buzz racist, dog. He got that racist haircut, but we don't know if he's racist.
I don't
dog.
know. When I was a kid and I was introduced to him on Toy Story, he came across like an op.
He gave
That's
that
all I'ma
vibe. Nah, bro, come on. He just was.
I ain't gonna lie, he had the coolest toy on the market when I was a little nigga. Out of KB Toys, like you go to that Buzz Lightyear section, bro, that shit was got them lit.
Yeah, I had one of those too.
Oh yeah, I
That shit-
definitely had one.
Yeah, that shit's sorry.
But he was always low key an op.
Did you ever think your toys was like come to life like off the movie?
I wish. Actually, you know what? My imagination was like so big back then. Like them niggas was alive to me.
You think you slick,
That's
but you're not.
crazy, bro. That's crazy. Cause
Nah,
I
I was definitely one of them kids that had like a large imagination, bro. That's probably why I do the shit I do now, nigga, for real.
Cause I always wonder. I'm like, damn, is that shit really true? Like, niggas' imaginations is taking places. Cause like,
You ain't have a large imagination when you was a kid?
I had an imagination, but not like where
I'm not-
I literally felt like this was like going on around me type.
I mean,
vibe.
not necessarily like, you know, an imaginary friend that you sitting there having full blown conversations with, but like, you know, when you had your toys out and you was just like setting that scene up in your head and just, you know, acting the toys out, I guess.
Nah. To be honest, bro.
For real?
To be honest, bro. When that
feel
ever
bad for you,
happened,
nigga. Like, aren't you a kid? What you a kid?
when that ever happened, like, I just had like toys out. Maybe when I was like super younger, but like when I was like just remembered having toys, it was just like, I guess I'm supposed to just like class them together.
For real?
Yeah, like I was never really like, I never really like plan out shit. Like, yeah, like Batman, you're gonna guard the fucking Legos and
Fuck. I don't know. That just fucked me up. I thought like damn near every kid did that. Like
Yeah.
any kid that had like toys, it kind of like just took them somewhere, and it was just there with their toys.
nah.
Oh shit.
Shit, that's crazy, bro. I was just literally talking to my mom yesterday about. I remember vividly having a big ass like train station toy, and like that shit would just go around my room and shit. I forgot how that conversation got brought up, but I do remember that shit. I wish I still had that one. That would be kind of cool.
Train sets was a big deal when I was younger. I thought like if you had a train set, especially if like it went around the room, you was low key stunting. I forgot what movie I saw. It was some old dinosaur movie I saw. And like the kid in it, he had like one of them train
Wasn't
sets.
it Jumanji?
Nah, it was something else. It was like the dinosaurs. They was like little toys, but they came to life. I can't remember what it was, but it's definitely an old VHS classic. Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Shout out to my childhood.
yeah, shout out to childhood, bro. Shit, you been peeping anything? Any new shows?
Nah, man, I've been like a real loser lately. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm trying to find some content for you, but I haven't done anything but make some music, trying to put a couple projects together, and play Red Dead, man.
But ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. There's really nothing wrong with that. Like,
I really been like, I've been kind of like disconnecting myself from the world lately, like a lot, especially this year. Like it's been a lot of disconnecting this year, bro, a whole lot, and I'm just kind of been in my own space trying to fucking chill and deal with it, I guess.
I low key deleted Twitter off my phone yesterday. Twitter and
Purposely?
yeah. I just like log in. Like I just log into my website. Like right now it's on my phone because I had to send topics to myself. It was just much easier just to have the app. But like it was I forgot what it was. But it was something I just saw. It was with all that stuff going on yesterday with the Supreme Court. And it was just something that I saw. I'm just like, I'm sick of seeing this, bro. Like I'm just sick of seeing this shit. Like I'm sick of seeing people complain. People like just putting their problems on me via social media. Like, let me just delete this shit. Now, don't get me wrong. It was hard.
They was putting their problems on you?
No, what I mean is like, you going online.
Blaming men for shit? Or what?
It's not even blaming men, but like go online and like, how can I say this? You go online and like saying like, man, why do we have to work? It's so blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, we all have to deal with this, bro. Like, why? Like, I saw a tweet where it was a young lady. She was like, yo, I was talking to my mom, and like I was telling her, I don't think y'all understand what Generation G or Z and millennials, that like it's hard for us to invest into our future when we know it's gonna be bland. And I'm like, bro, I'm pretty sure our parents had it like way rough, like a little bit more rougher than us. We just got like the internet to like express our feelings about this shit. Like, bro, like, what are you talking about right now? Like, it was one of those tweets that I was just like, why am I up here wasting my time? Y'all bring this, like, bad energy on me and shit. Let me get this off my phone. I just got off my phone. Now, it was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I kept checking my phone every, like, 5 minutes. Like, where's Twitter? But, nah, I think I'm gonna keep that. I think I'm just gonna keep deleting and just, like, only go on it through the web. Omarion not even going on.
Just download the app if you're gonna still fuck with it.
That's why I was like,
why you do? Why you delete it?
I don't know, bro.
Just download it back. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that little rant right there. Did our parents have it harder than us? I don't know. That's a good little argument convo. I really don't have all my points to argue with it.
I mean, I would say,
but I do feel like it is kind of hard being a millennial. But kind of easy, but hard though. I don't know. I had to think about it a little bit more to get out what the fuck I'm thinking.
I'm about to say, how do you feel like it's like harder?
Less.
Yeah.
Cause easier to get in debt. Shit is way more inflated than it was back then.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. The way opportunities are set up now. I feel like it's a whole lot of more opportunities out there, but it's less opportunities because you're fucking competing with everybody. When back then, I guess you couldn't really compete with niggas like that because it wasn't like too much like online work. Like you can really apply anywhere and connect with anybody anywhere. Type shit. I don't know. I had to think about it a little bit more and piece it together, but that's kind of like where I'm at with it.
Yeah, I could see that, but like even with that, it's still like an easier route. Like if you want to be a fucking, I don't know, radio host or some shit. Like back in the day, you would probably have to intern and do hella shit. But
you
now,
do that now.
Huh?
Yes, you do.
I mean, if you want to take that,
If you want to take somebody that knows somebody,
if you want to take that route, you do. But like, you can just start your own YouTube
especially
channel,
like shit like audio and like music and all that shit like that. Like a lot of these positions, especially like I guess like behind the scenes or shit like that. A lot of these places you gotta kind of get grandfathered in, bro. Like you gotta kind of like know niggas. Like nepotism is real.
Oh yeah.
So unless you just like perfect time,
yeah, I can't wait to practice it,
nigga. You said what?
I can't wait to practice that nepotism. I'm gonna practice that shit.
I'm grinding to be in a position to do it. I feel
yeah,
it. So.
I feel.
But I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like we black, so it's always gonna be tough, no matter what generation you are.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I do think it is an argument for like past generations, depending on what past generations you're talking about, if it was harder or not.
I mean, we do all agree, like our great grandparents, their generation was like hard, right?
That's when we was building black wealth, though. See, that's an argument, because when we was segregated, see, man, you about to get me in my bag. Because when we was segregated and like the whole Tulsa and we had our own towns and shit, Like niggas was building up. That's why them crackers started bombing this shit.
From Tulsa to San Francisco
So,
to fucking.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I bet you it was lit when niggas was like, segregated a little bit. And niggas was like, all right, we about to take over. This is what we doing. We about to show these crackers like we not just some reformed slaves out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You celebrate Juneteenth?
Yeah, I do, but I didn't this past one.
Oh, okay.
I just chilled at the crib. But I have like the past like few years in a row.
Yeah, I wanted to celebrate this year, but I was out of town, so I was like, but nah, man.
I had like one spot I could have went to, but I was just chilling.
Yeah. Niggas was like giving out facts and shit. Saying, niggas was like back in the day we was selling watermelon and white people start seeing that shit and start hating. It was like, start making cartoons of us just eating watermelons and shit. Be like, oh, these niggers just love watermelons, like going crazy on us.
That's what happens at the Juneteenth parties?
No, I'm saying that was like a fact they was like throwing out there on Juneteenth. Like it was just like Juneteenth fact. And I was like, all right, cool, that's what's up. But
I guess Omarion definitely was he like repping for Juneteenth or something?
I don't know what Omarion was doing. I don't know.
We'll get into it, don't worry.
I don't know what he was doing. I don't know, bro. Like
we'll definitely get into it.
Yeah, I hope everybody had a wonderful Juneteenth. And shit, was you off that day?
What was Juneteenth? The weekend?
It was Sunday, but I think it was Monday. Like they was because my mom was off Monday.
What was Juneteenth? I forgot what day.
I think it was Sunday.
Was it Monday? If it was Monday, then I went to work.
Oh,
for sure.
But it's like a federal holiday. What's up? It's like
it was the same day as Father Day, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I was off.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's like a federal holiday, but like they give like the businesses the option if they want to like give the employees off or not. So it was shit like that. Cause I know my mom was off that Monday. But yeah, I wish I was down here to celebrate that shit. I was low key trying to celebrate that bit, but got called in Virginia and shit. But
could celebrate it, bro. Just spit random
Juneteenth facts to Puerto Ricans.
Just random goddamn African American facts, bro.
So just Puerto Ricans and white people.
I guess that's are they part of Juneteenth or is it just strictly a black thing?
I feel like it's a strictly a black thing.
Oh.
Like let's just have let's have our shit.
Yeah, just spit black facts, bro. If you did that day, then I think you celebrate.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, before we
to a colonizer, it got to be to a white person. You got to
Yeah.
give them a random black fact, whether they want it or not. So
just
only way to
white people. It's just like
yeah.
Let me tell you about fucking some black shit. Before we just end this segment right here, this is funny as fuck. So you see me wear that Vince Staple merch. I love you cause you black, right? That T-shirt.
I believe so.
All right, so I was at my brother's house, and just I forgot that I had a shirt on, and like I don't mind. I love wearing the shirt, but like I have noticed like when I wear the shirt, like other races is like, what you mean by that? So my brother's people, they're Puerto Rican, and like one of his aunts was down there. And she read the shirt. She was like, I love you because you're black. What do you mean by that? I was like, yeah, I love you because I was like, cause I love you because you black. And she was like, she gave me that look. I was like, I can't love you because you black. And then she was just like, oh no, I ain't saying that. I was like, then what you trying to say to me right now? Because I don't know how this conversation got here. But yeah, that was funny to me.
Hey,
making people uncomfortable because I'm wearing a shirt.
That's what we do it for.
Yeah. But shit, man. Y'all ready to talk about this Drake album? Because I wasn't here when y'all first talked about it. And I try to tell niggas, this Drake album is not for us. And I saw over the weekend why it wasn't for us.
No, it's for me.
But I like this album.
This album's for me.
All right. Shit,
Catch me at the right spot on the right dance floor. Right strobe lights and the right drugs and the right women.
Well, shit, man. Let's take a quick 5, pay some bills, and we'll be right back.
And we back. You are now tuned in to the Slick Hotel, aka the After Storm, where we live from the dojo, listening to some classic R&B, taking calls and requests. Now, y'all been a little wild tonight, but we about to take another call. Caller number 9. Talk to me.
Hey, Slick. I know you just remembered my dumb just called up here. Talking about he worried about my past.
Oh, yeah.
I want to talk about his past.
Okay, talk to him.
Now, he don't know that I know he used to do threesomes with his ex. and it was with another nigga.
So you talking about a train?
Somebody was getting the train run on him. I don't know if it was him or her.
Oh.
Hey, how you on the radio? I'm talking about that. No, if you want to tell the truth, tell the whole truth then. Hey, you know the truth. That was my nigga Jim doing one time. You Jim.
Oh, y'all going through it tonight.
I don't know how I can even. You was worried about me. Look at you.
I'm getting that sign from the producers to wrap up. Listeners, let's go to Mario Winans. I don't want to know. Because I don't want to know no more of y'all bullshit tonight. I'm unplugging the phones tonight, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Slick Hotel, After Storm. We out. Back.
Yo. Speaking of Twitter, man. Drake dropped the last time we recorded, like literally after we got done recording. And
First half, yeah.
Yeah. And he dropped what was the album called? Honestly Nevermind?
Yes.
Honestly Nevermind, bro. And you know when it dropped that Friday, I got on Twitter. Drop at midnight. Got on Twitter. 10 minutes in. Man, this album trash. Mind you guys, I got on Twitter. The album dropped at 12 a.m. It's 12:10. The album is 54 minutes. How could you possibly come to the conclusion that this album was trash in 10 minutes?
Oh boy, Scoob.
I even tweeted, I'm not listening to y'all niggas. There's no way y'all heard this album for 5 minutes and thought this album was trash. And at this point, I haven't listened to the album yet. I waited to listen to it when I was on my way to Virginia. So I was like, I haven't listened to the album yet.
They based it off of those first few tracks they heard, bro. It wasn't it for them.
Somebody got in my tweet, was like, hey man, it's trash. I said, bro, I don't believe you. It's only been 30 minutes. It's only been 30 minutes, dog. I don't trust you, my G. Why are you?
So random or?
It was a random nigga I ain't never seen a day of my life.
Shout out to the Randys.
Yeah, shout out to the random niggas, Randys. That sound like trannies.
Skip.
Pops up in your mentions when you try to get a music take off. And that's not the first time. I remember, I think it was like when verses start popping up, I was like, yo, can't nobody see Chris Brown? Oh, no, I was like, Usher would beat Chris Brown. And niggas was like, nah, bro, Chris Brown, half moon, half full. I'm like, bro, I don't care that much. Why are you talking to me?
Usher cleaning that boy.
Yeah, Usher is, yeah.
Chris Brown is that guy. No. Other than Usher, nobody else is beating him. But Usher's cleaning. Usher might clean whoever.
And Chris Brown, you're a wild nigga for saying Virginia Beach is Hollywood and Norfolk is Long Beach. You're a wild nigga for saying that.
He said on Drink Champs or something?
Yeah, he said that shit on Drink Champs.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, me too. But anyways, man, Drake dropped, and this is a album for the dancers, man. And, I know y'all talked about it last episode, but I'm here to tell y'all how I felt when I first heard it. Well, when I first heard it, I was like, this is actually one of the songs I was like, let me pay more attention to this. But no, actually it wasn't that. It was what's that track called? What's that? Is it called Liability? Yeah, Liability. That shit.
The voice was screwed up.
Yeah, that shit's fucking hard to me.
That's fine.
But when I was listening to it, I was like, okay, I kind of see what people were saying. This is not what I thought. But then I kept listening. I'm like, nah, this shit is pretty good. It's not for me, but it's pretty good. And when I got to that Liability track, I was like, nah, this shit hard. The track with 21 Savage, the track you was about to play, I like. Yeah, I like this track. The older I get, I realize I like a lot of instruments in my music for some reason.
Lila, I know it's getting late, and I'm struggling to let go.
And
yeah, man, I finally got my bad. I'm gonna get you. My bad.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm listening to the album in the car. I'm just like, yeah, this is a good album. This is cool. Start having conversations with my friends up there, and we're realizing niggas like, man, I thought I was gonna hear some rap shit. I'm like, yeah, me too, but man, this is not for us. And then finally we went over to my homeboy house, and I'm with my peoples. They got their girls and their wives and whatever, and they love the album and they wanted to listen to the album. And that's when I realized this is literally not for us. It is for these women and the
Women
niggas that like to
control-
dance.
Women control everything.
So, yeah, man. That's my take of the album. I think it's a good album. I don't know dance music like that, so I can't say it's like the best dance music album I ever heard in my life. But
You've been to the club, man. You heard dance music before.
dance music like that in the clubs that I go to,
Yeah. Is
No.
it dance music? Have you been somewhere where the DJ play dance? Like, that's the tempo, that's the beat, the patterns. That's dance music. He executed.
maybe twice, but normally the clubs I go to, they playing "Set It Off" by Lil Boosie, and the DJ
I
lets
mean, you ever went to a white club where they playing like house music and dance music and shit? Or you just been to the hood clubs and nothing more?
Nah, I've been to clubs where they play like EDM. That's about it.
Where's your club palette at, man? Is it just straight hood, hole in the wall, fucking
Hood.
bar?
Yes.
Henny
Yes,
shots.
yes,
That's it. That's
yes,
all.
that's my club experience.
Never strobe lights, house music.
No.
The floor underneath you glowing like you're playing Twister, nigga.
Nah, I've probably been to like 2 clubs where it was like they was doing some shit like that, but nah, just wasn't paying too attuned into the music.
Shout out to Orlando, man. I've been to them spots a few times. It's not a bad culture.
And you from the DC, Maryland area, so go music.
But I never was like, I didn't grow up out there in the area. Pivotal years where, I was out there on the go-go shit. I would have been dope, though. I definitely think I would have been fucking with it heavy if I was out there in them trenches.
You think you would have been like Terry Crews off White Chicks, just with the lights going crazy?
Not at all.
Come on, bro. Actually, somebody should do that to this song, to one of the songs, and just miss that video up with that. That would be funny.
Oh, dance joint?
Yeah,
On
that'd
the
be
next
funny.
dance. Hey, knowing the internet, somebody probably already did it.
Facts. But shit, man. I about to say the last time y'all was here, you got 5 tracks in, so I'm pretty sure you have a different opinion on this album. Go ahead and let the people know.
Oh yeah. First time I heard it, just like everybody else, man, I didn't look to see what type of album or what the genre was. I was just like, all right, I was hoping Drake's rapping. It's bars. I need to hear it. Need him to goddamn flip something I ain't never heard get flipped before. It's time. Because he has to come back from that CLB. I'm keeping it real. I hate that album. I haven't been back to it, except for maybe a couple tracks. So I'm like, oh yeah, he about to bounce back. Like he heard niggas talking shit about it. Mad bars. Turn it on, it's the dance music, bro. And you gotta have certain ears on to listen to that. You gotta have you gotta be in a certain mood.
Yeah.
You gotta switch it up a little bit. You can't go in there thinking you about to hear bars.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna be disappointed.
Even though there was some bars in there.
So respectfully and responsibly, I turned it off.
Yeah.
Instead of forcing myself to listen to it and hate on it on the internet, I turned it off.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Let me come back when I'm ready. It's a dance album. I see where he's at. Let me come back later. Next day, I put my dance ears on. My dance music ears on, man. And I felt the vibe, bro. I think this album's super dope.
Yeah.
Definitely got joints on here that I would love to hear out somewhere.
Now let me tell you.
Doing drugs.
Yeah.
With women.
Let
And
me
strobe lights.
Let me tell you how this story played out on my side. So I get a text randomly like, yo. I can't remember if it was you or Glove. It might have been Glove. But in this story, it's going to be you. Yo, this album's kind of trash, bro. I'm like, hey, man. So I'll respond back at the group chat. I'm like, nah, man, just give it some time. It's just not for us, y'all. But nah, this album kind of hard. I don't know, dog. Go quiet for 24 hours. Next day, Slick. Hey, man, I might have to change my opinion on this album. That's why I knew. I was like, oh, yeah, Drake done got him.
Was I the one that said it was trash at the beginning? I don't even
I think it was Glove. I think Glove texted us first and was like, yo, y'all feeling this Drake album? And niggas was like, nah. Niggas was like, no.
Yeah. But I'll try to remember. I hope I didn't kill it, though, because I was really trying to be cautious. Like, you know what? I'm not in the mood for this right now. Let me just come back and hear it. I don't want to just shit on it because it's not what I want to hear it exactly like right now.
Yeah.
Because niggas got to, I guess, I guess as fans, you got to get out of entitlement. I feel like you do have some level of entitlement where you want certain shit from an artist, especially if that certain shit made you a fan. But you also got to goddamn let them do them.
But when you like this,
appreciate it.
my bad. When you like this from your artist, where they can change with their style and they're also delivering good music when they change it up.
I guess it depends on who it is and what it sounds like. Because if you're like great at this one thing, and I'm cool with you doing that one thing, I'm one of them niggas. But if you can do other things and it sound fire,
Yeah,
I'm not against it. But you know, if you experimenting and it's not all the way there, I'm definitely hoping you come back to where the bread and butter at.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't want to hear Pusha T on Fine China by Chris Brown. Like, I don't want him to just switch up that much. Like, keep talking about the Coke Boys. Well, I just thought about it. Fine China. He got a verse for that. He can definitely flip the Fine China into some Coke bars. So maybe that's a horrible example.
Do that to the Virginia Beach Boys, man.
of the legend. But yeah, I feel you. Like, Rick Ross, Pusha T, like artists where Bean the Butcher, Conway, and them. Where artists you want to hear in that same pocket and don't really want them to switch up because, you like that from them. But, like, with artists like Drake, well, first of all, I don't think we'll ever have another artist like Drake.
Probably not.
The closest, man, is Beyonce.
I mean, but
I'm
she's
talking
different too.
yeah,
Like,
I'm talking about different.
that's
I'm
a
not
whole
saying
other
like
different too.
I'm not saying like Beyonce and Drake are like. I think Beyonce is
GOAT
farther
level.
along than Drake, but like
there's a lot of niggas in that GOAT level. He's one of them.
yeah, but Drake is the closest. Let me say this: Drake is the closest thing to Beyonce, and I don't think we will see neither one ever again.
I don't know, man, because them niggas are gonna get old and be out of here one day. So
And that's fine, as long as they bow out gracefully.
there'll
Which
definitely
it
be
look like
another
both of them
generation
will.
that takes over something. Like, I don't know, like NBA YoungBoy, he look like he got these niggas in a chokehold. I wish I was younger sometimes just to feel exactly how much of a chokehold he got on them young boys. But it looks like he NBA YoungBoy got him. So
Yeah, NBA YoungBoys. I like NBA YoungBoy.
and then I'm always seeing them like breaking all these damn YouTube and streaming numbers and shit. So I'm like, damn, these little niggas fucking with him.
I like
Somebody
NBA
fucking with this
YoungBoy.
nigga.
And I like the fact that he did that song with Lil Nas X. I do like that, but
Was it good? I didn't hear it.
No, it's
I
actually
forgot
pretty good.
I forgot he did a song with him.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
actually
yo, who in the office put that together?
it's actually pretty good. I think it was a smart move for NBA YoungBoy, to be honest. Especially if he's gonna have to.
You
Yeah,
think NBA YoungBoy was like, hey, yo, call up Lil Nas X?
Yo,
Shout out to the niggas in the office, bro.
Hey, relax, because I was about
Do
to
you
say some
think
wild
so?
shit.
No,
No, I was
you
about to say,
was about
I was about to say some wild shit. You was going to bleach the shit. I was about to say some wild shit. But
Slick the engineer, B.
no, I don't. I think NBA YoungBoy had to give the okay, but I don't think he thought of the idea
I
himself.
don't even know if he got that power. The way he be goddamn complaining.
But this ain't about NBA YoungBoy. Shout out to NBA YoungBoy. Drake. I feel like with this album right here, I feel like he has have come to the has damn, how can I say this? I feel like he's okay with the fact that he might not ever be considered the greatest rapper or be in those conversations.
These are those conversations.
Nah, people don't want to put him in the conversations because of ghostwriting.
Niggas hate everywhere. I mean, bro, niggas didn't write every verse that nigga Drake wrote. I mean, recorded. And there's a lot of great Drake records and verses out there that he recorded. So, I mean, ghostwriting shit, yeah, I feel it. But, like, clearly nobody gives a fuck about shit like that no more.
Now I'm going to say this. Drake is in...
On the greater scale, nobody cares.
Yeah, Drake is in my top.
But your barbershop conversations, I mean, of course, the nuances of, being a hip-hop artist.
Yeah. And Drake is in my top 10. But I also feel like fucking Draymond Green is a Hall of Famer player. As a Hall of Famer type player. And can help other teams. So, I'm a nigga that just be saying shit sometimes. But I do think, like, with an album like this where you just go strictly dance music, it got me feeling like you don't care what anybody has to say, because he had to know by dropping this what type of response he was gonna get, because niggas was definitely expecting like some Churchill Drive type of vibes and 5 p.m.
That's what they want.
Yeah, some 5 a.m. in Toronto, and then we got this,
That's what niggas wanted.
and it's like to even do some shit like that with no promotion, not really giving us a heads up. It's like you can't care about being in that conversation to me.
I mean, if you ask me, bro, Drake is ahead of us. All of this was calculated. He knew what the reaction would be if he just dropped the album, especially just a dance album out of nowhere with no with no promo, no nothing. I felt like they all sat down in a studio somewhere and they calculated this. That's why he even tweeted that shit afterwards. I put it on his IG story. He was like, y'all catch up. I caught up, man.
He was just talking to you specifically?
Nah, it was more. It was more than just me. I caught up fairly quickly. There's still niggas that's still catching up right now.
I don't know. Yeah, man. Shout out to Drake for this album,
The
bro.
one rap record. He had to give y'all at least one joint. He was like, look, man, for y'all niggas crying. Like, last track here.
Legendary lines up there. If I was Will Smith, I would have slapped Chris Rock with a stick.
Not the Grammys. So stop capping.
Shit. Listen, bro. Rumors have it Drake is probably gonna drop another album this year, so hey, maybe we might get some bars. But somebody that did give us some bars, Westside Boogie, man. What was it? Black superheroes or something like that. Oh, yeah, black superheroes.
More black superheroes.
Yeah, more black superheroes. An album I listened to on my way back from Virginia, and it was good. I like the project. I like the first track. Killer Mode? Yeah, Killer Mode.
Mm-hmm.
I like how everything was sequenced. I like the track with Snoop Dogg up there. I ain't got a playlist in front of me right now, so I can't really tell y'all any more tracks. But it was a good, solid album. The only thing I probably didn't like, it felt like kind of like a problem Big Sean had, where there was like a lot of skits and transitions in between, and maybe he could have like let some of that go, but it was still good to me. Cause I feel like with that Snoop Dogg track, my bad, I'm sorry to cut you off. I feel like with that Snoop Dogg track, he didn't need that transition in the middle. Maybe I might be tripping. Hopefully I'm not tripping and like putting these two songs together, but like two different songs together. But I feel like with that Snoop Dogg track, there was a transition in the middle of that song, and I was like, I don't think you needed this.
Shit, I can't remember exactly what it was. I mean, I didn't. Well, you know, when I listened to it, I didn't feel like nothing was too extra on it. I mean, I like it even more than like last week when I gave my review last week. I like it even more since then. So
Nah,
like transitions, I don't know. I really can't pick nothing that I don't like about it. Honestly, like this shit like grew on me even more. Like the past week, like I'll put it in conversation albums of the year so far. For sure. Because I even asked Glove on the last episode if he thought that it was better than Everything for Sale, the last joint. Because I told him I thought it was, and I still feel that way. So
I gotta listen to it some
that's
more.
where I'm at. Like that's one of the albums I'm still going back listening to. In this world where, you know, mad music is being thrown at you nonstop.
Everything for Sale, bro. It just has so many. Let me make sure I'm not switching. I ain't getting things mixed up. Everything for Sale had. Everything for Sale seemed like it was a little bit more darker.
It was. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
the
was
cover was
darker.
him holding the coffin, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
With white gloves,
Yeah.
nigga.
Duh, it was more darker scoop. Like, niggas is dead, bitch. What are you talking about right now?
Nigga got a whole coffin with white gloves. Wiping his tears on the cover. Yo, this is a little darker, dog.
But okay, I guess what I'm trying to say is I like the dark. Like, I like that.
That's
I like the shit he was getting off the pain.
That's like
music.
the biggest like driving force in music, man. Your best artist is probably gonna give you their best shit in their darkest days, nigga.
Yeah.
Because that darkness got them push the creativity, man, in a cruel fucking way for some reason.
And I feel like it was here on this album too. But I feel like
I just heard comfortability.
That's
this
what I
album.
was going to say. Yeah, I feel like he was more comfortable.
Like the song structure, like everything. It just sounds like he really like found his pocket and just know what he's doing right now. And I like it when rappers get in that mode and they on. And you can tell like, oh nah, they found the juice. They know what they doing now. Yeah, for sure.
Now I definitely hope he doesn't take another long hiatus like this. But I can't be mad at it as long as you're dropping fire albums. I'm not mad at it. But I like it, man. He was definitely. Like I said, that first track, he went crazy on it. He was definitely talking his shit. So, I definitely like this intro better than the last intro for Everything for Sale. But, hey.
Yeah.
Sure. Damn, what else? Yeah, man. If I had to rate this album, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Give it an 8 out of 10. Solid 8 out of 10.
Not mad at that.
I got to listen to it some more before I say it's better than Everything for Sale. Yeah, I gotta listen to this some more. But yeah. Shit, you had a chance to listen to Logic? No, I didn't.
I should be like, why am I laughing? Nah,
I didn't either.
Why'd you ask me?
I didn't.
Why'd you ask? You know, I feel like you know I didn't listen to it. You do that, didn't you?
Yeah, I knew because I didn't listen to it.
All right.
And shout out to Logic. I like Logic, but
I watched his interview with Rory and Mo.
Yeah.
I actually like that.
Yeah.
I was at work. I was vibing to it.
Yeah.
I appreciate that interview, actually.
Yeah, that's why I was bringing up because of the Rory and Mal conversation. But I listened to it.
It's definitely that shit is funny. Like seeing niggas that like interview niggas that used to shit on with somebody, but now they ops with them. So now they shitting on them with the nigga they used to shit on.
See, I don't
If
look
that
at
makes
it like
sense, that
I don't
niggas
even
hear me?
look at it like that because I felt
You
like
just look at that media, right?
no, I felt like because I felt like this. I think with
They used to
Mal,
talk shit.
yeah, but with Mal and Rory, it was the music ain't for me. Like I remember on the pod, Rory specifically saying like, "Hey, it's not for me." But I see why he sells because his cousin or brother was like a fan or some shit like that.
They would still get their jokes off.
And
Like, don't get me wrong,
of course.
Joe would overkill.
Yeah,
Joe
and
was
that's what I was about to
overkilling.
say. Joe
for
was
sure.
overkilling
But they
this
was
nigga.
giving their jokes up as well.
Of course,
That's all I'm saying.
and hey,
They was
Rory,
co-signing.
Rory, I respect. Rory, I respect it because you kept the jokes going on, like the 23 and me joke. That was hilarious. Like
That shit was mad awkward at the beginning.
It was.
I wonder if these two white boys about to got them scrapped like halfway through the what's the day? Because it's like they had to feel each other out. Like, oh, are you cool? You good? All right.
yeah, because it seemed
That
like
shit was
Logic
funny,
was like really trying to get in his bag with Rory. Was like Logic. He's just asking a question from his fan's perspective, bro.
But I ain't mad at Logic. I mean, I can from his perspective, I can put myself in his shoes and see how he would kind of be like that towards the industry and the whole fucking music career and the fan base or the people out there. Because, a lot of people do shit on him. But he do got that fan base that streams his shit up. So he do numbers and make money. So I respect him just being, like, off of social media and just doing his own thing. And, like, just hopping on, like, I think he said Twitch or something. Like, I'd probably be on that same shit if I was in this situation. I'm like, bro, let me just stack my money, raise my family. And, yeah, I'll give y'all me when I feel like it, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't need the social media bullshit where y'all telling me I'm not black enough every time I log in.
Yeah. But you're constantly reminding us you're black.
Yeah, through the music with it. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. Like, go listen to it by yourself and talk about it.
But
don't hit me up on social media, nigga.
Logic, I am going to listen to this album. I lost touch with Logic after not his first album. His first album was really good, but it sounded like Good Kid, Mad City. It might have been around his second album I lost touch with Logic. Because I'm like, all right, you're still telling me you're half black and half white. I get it. So I'm gonna listen to this album, see what it's about. It seemed like he's probably grown past that. And it's like, hey, man, let me tell y'all about what happened in my marriage or, why I had to go to counseling and all this other stuff. But, man, shout out to Logic. Shout out to Rory and Mal.
Yeah, shout them out.
Yeah. Fucking, man, you check out that Young Bird interview on R&B and Money podcast?
No,
R&B Money podcast? Yeah, R&B Money.
I've not peeped it yet, but judging from Young Bird's other interviews, I'm pretty sure he was giving it up nasty.
Super nasty. Just names.
I know.
Name dropping.
Oh, no, he does that every
Yeah. Yeah. Let me tell you who was there.
I believe.
And then apologize to these people because they have wives now.
Yeah, I will go back and I'll probably check it out whenever I get a chance to. But I already know how he gives it up, and I do fuck with the R&B Money podcast. I like the setup.
I feel like he said something about Irv Gotti, maybe Irv or Dame, but I think it was Irv Gotti and maybe DMX introduced him to Essency. I was just like, bro, why would you say that? Why would you do that? Like, why would you tell who introduced you to a drug?
Was DMX fucking with him, brother? I feel like he said DMX wasn't. I don't know. I can't remember, man. I can't keep up with all these damn hip hop stories.
Yeah.
Who knows? But one thing I do know, Young Berg is definitely going to give it up filthy if he comes on your platform. So record all that content and give it to the world.
We got to get Young Berg up here, man.
We can't afford that. Man. I'm going to keep it real with everybody listening right now. And they definitely going to charge us, and we definitely going to look at each other like, well,
who take out the loan?
Next.
Shit. You got any more music takes before we go to commercial break?
New music takes. Other than niggas didn't hear the new Beyonce when it dropped. She dropped the dance track.
Oh, damn, I ain't heard
Break
that
My
shit.
Soul. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I like the bop because she sampled one of them famous dance tracks from, I want to say, the 80s. Definitely heard it in the movies or something. But yeah, man, it definitely sounds like dance music is about to host this or the rest of the summer, possibly the rest of the fucking vibes of the year.
Dang. If Tory Lanez could beat this case, he'll probably take over right now. That's super sad work. This is like Tory Lanez vibe right here. I like to hear that out.
Some smooth shit to listen to under the strobe lights on drugs. That's all you need, like, bro. If you can set that song, like that scene, the dance track is alright.
Yeah,
that's all they need.
I fuck with that. That definitely would be muted, guys, on YouTube because it's Beyonce. So y'all will not hear that. I will definitely put it in the title. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, bro. I didn't rush to the Beyonce track. I ain't gonna cop, and I wasn't around.
I mean, you don't have to rush to it because you're gonna hear it sooner or later.
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna hear it. Yeah.
You can't escape it. So
yeah, eventually.
Yeah,
especially when we pop out. Eventually, I'm gonna hear this. We probably will hear that in the strip club.
I wouldn't be mad.
No, as long as
actually, would I be mad? I don't know.
No.
I don't know if I want a stripper to dance until you won't break my soul. I'm not here to break your soul.
I am here.
I'm here for you to take my soul.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh shit, we got a new drop. I was like, that shit hard as fuck. Oh shit. Oh, another thing before we break out, the internet found out. I saw somebody tweet. The internet found out that Luther Vandross was Jacquees before Jacquees, where he was just like remixing hella songs from niggas. Wow. But he was doing better than niggas, so it's like, hey, bro, I can't be mad at it, man. Can't be mad at it.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's funny as hell. Well, shit. We'll be right back, y'all. We about to take a quick commercial break.
This shit started booming and niggas want to give us a check. I'm looking like, hey, man.
Hey, for the right bag, I have a
no
KFC
turning
logo
this
on my
into a
shirt.
job.
Nigga,
Thanks. Right back, I'd definitely be like that nigga on the Popeyes commercial. Love that chicken from Popeyes. That nigga was cooning like
God.
a motherfucker, bitch. Bro, ain't nobody talk about that shit. I keep seeing that shit on Twitter. This nigga, I got Popeyes. And nobody ain't say shit. Niggas just allow that shit to go. Bro, why is niggas cooning for Popeyes,
Where's
bro?
that clip?
Why is niggas cooning for Popeyes? That shit crazy.
It was
as
so
hell.
much emotion in that nigga. Boy. I get Popeyes.
Nigga was happy as hell to have some Popeyes. That shit crazy as hell. Ain't nobody say nothing about that shit. Ain't nobody say, like, yo, what we doing?
Somebody on Twitter.
I was laughing when I first saw it, bro.
That shit crazy, bro.
Hey yo, this is D Slick, aka Slick Sensei, aka Slick the Engineer. And what you need to do is hit your boy up so you can book a session in the dojo right now. The vibes is right, the music is right, and last but not least,
We respect black women.
so yeah, if you're cool enough to join the private club, get in touch and come fuck with me in the dojo. Yeah.
They got one of them, P.
Hey,
They
but
don't.
I don't think they got
He
one of
ain't
them.
got no
Hey,
number one like that. Ray J better bring out performing that bullshit.
One wish.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
One wish.
Can I talk to you for a minute? I sound better than you on your shit.
Oh, Lil Sammy.
Go ahead and pull it out.
Here's the thing, yo,
Go ahead and pull it out.
I'm slow, yo. I'm really shocked. I'm impressed, dog.
One wish.
This is what he say. He said like some shit
I
like
really
this.
like
I
that.
want my music or
Now,
something.
let's let, hey, yo, put on One Wish, see if he can sing the whole song, though. All right, go ahead.
Shout out to fucking Versus, man. Another fucking classic fucking night. Shout out to Swiss and Timberland. Bro, and shout out to everybody that said Versus was not going to hit no more because the pandemic was over. I'm a true music fan, bro. This shit is amazing. I love this shit.
I just wish
and
it
I
was
still appreciate it. And now y'all incorporated the tag team matchups. You know how many niggas can like matches you can put together now?
Shit,
a lot of niggas out there got 5 to 6 to 7 records.
I'm about to
nigga.
say Joe can hop in that shit now. Joe.
Bro, why are you trying to start an argument, man? In the midst of us recapping the
You don't think Joe
Budden?
Budden can hop in the tag team?
Oh, damn, my bad. I thought you were talking about the singer Joe.
Oh,
You
no,
talking
no,
about
no,
Joe
no,
Budden.
no, yeah,
Oh,
Joe Budden.
My bad.
No, I'm
You
about to say not Joe.
You just said Joe. I was thinking you was talking about like, cause we talking about R&B. I thought you was talking about Joe. I was about to say, bro, is he really disrespecting him? Do I gotta?
No.
do I gotta
I'm about
stop
to
this
say,
singer?
I'm about to say, nah. Joe.
Does he
Joe,
know who Joe is?
Yeah, nah.
Like-
Joe got hits, bro. Like I know who Joe is.
Okay, all right, cool. So we're on the same. All right, bet. But all right, yeah. What would you say?
I just wish they would stop doing it on Thursday.
I
I feel like this verse.
Yeah, the days do
this,
switch
yeah.
up.
I feel like this one should have been on a weekend.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I ain't had to work the next day, so I was in the clear. But I definitely feel you on that because I would have been mad if I had to get up and work the next day, especially if you're on the East Coast. This shit was clearly for the West Coast people. But if you stayed up and watched, I'm pretty sure you enjoyed it because that shit was entertaining as a motherfucker.
So Marion and Mario went head to head.
Let's keep talking about the first.
Oh yeah, no, I was
the
gonna
undercard.
bring it. I was gonna bring it.
Oh,
went head to head on Thursday, June 25th. And they did something different this time before the main events came out. They had a tag team matchup. Pleasure P and Sammy was on one team. Bobby V and Ray J was on another team. And this is where R&B and beef came into play.
R&B?
Yeah, R&B beef came into play. Shit, since you watched the whole thing, go ahead and break it down for us. And I'm gonna tell you how I felt after I saw what I saw.
Go and break it down. All right, well, the night felt like it started late because it was the east side. Well, I'm on the east side, but, whatever. I stayed up for it because I had to watch this shit. I had to see how the first tag team match go down. And I was definitely entertained, and I fucked with it. And I might have to give me some hand claps real quick because I definitely low-key called Pleasure P and Sammy goddamn winning, man, because it's like this shit definitely like feels like a spades game now when it's like two versus two. It's like I can just imagine like niggas sitting across from each other. It was like, all right, I got these 3 hits in a possible. This nigga got about 7. That nigga over there got about like 4. He got like 5, man. We gotta see who can cut who can beat who. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Last episode, I said Sammy had about 2 in the possible. That nigga definitely got about 3-4 books. So he did his job. Pleasure P. He did his job.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know Pleasure P.
Them niggas on the other side, it looked like they was cutting each other, nigga.
Had to be.
Looked like they was throwing off, underbidding, all the bad terms in space.
Had to be.
Cause them niggas, They didn't really come prepared. I mean, Bobby V, at Bobby Valentino, I ain't gonna lie. If Bobby Valentino had maybe a better partner than Ray J, shit could have definitely went different. But Ray J's vocals wasn't there, and Bobby, he didn't have enough power to carry him, man. Sammy and goddamn Pleasure P was on their ass.
I think I saw Bobby V join Pleasure P and Sammy and singing One Wish.
That's the video I was looking for. That's like Ray J was over there by himself, and them niggas was over there as a little group. Like, no. What? Like, they was getting into it.
Like, you know how bad Ray J was performing for his partner to just be like, all right, I'm going, my nigga. Like, I'm joining the winning team, bro. Oh, I was about to say, and for like, I mean, I thought it was going to be Ray J and Bobby V that was going to win because Bobby Valentino got hits. He could have, I know he probably played. You
got to factor in that performance and factor in that hunger.
You
and
do.
Factor in the niggas that's been underdogs that's ready to get their shit off.
You do.
Like, you got to factor in a lot of shit when it comes to verses.
But Bobby V got fucking that song with Lil Wayne, like a cop.
They performed it?
Yeah, and that should have been easy.
They probably, it might have won that round. I can't remember, but it might have run that
been
one.
a hit. Slow Down should have been a fucking hit.
I forgot how Slow Down slapped. He played it towards the end, but he might have snuck around with that one.
Yeah, and I'm blanking on some other tracks he did. I want to say he was in a group, and he could have got some shit off.
I don't remember Bobby Valentino in the group.
Yeah, he was in a group. What was that song called?
Teach me, Bo.
Something about molasses. I forgot what it's called. They had something about that.
Okay.
I forgot, bro.
All right, bro.
I forgot. It's something about molasses, bro. Right. I'll have to call my mom out of the pod to
Molasses Boys.
No, the song is actually beautiful. Like, that's the sad part. The song is gorgeous, my nigga.
Okay, I believe you.
It's just I forgot.
I believe you.
But Ray J, my thing is this: Ray J, you could have got them. Fucking One Wish is your big joker, bro. That's your big joker. You could have got Sexy Can Off.
Is it a big joker in the grand scheme of everybody's hits? Out of everybody's hits, I say One Wish. Are we playing Joker, Deuce Ace? One Wish might be the Deuce. I think there's two other Jokers out there. One is the Sammy I like it. The other one, I don't know. I'm not sure. It might be One Wish. I don't know.
It got to be One Wish because it's not from Pleasure P side. Unless the other Joker is got them.
Nigga, you got
like a cop.
The Pretty Ricky joints. He can play Grind on Me. You think?
But did he
you
play
don't
those?
think Grind on Me?
No. But did he play those?
I think he did play Grind on Me. He played a couple of them Pretty Ricky joints. I can't remember, but he was in his solo bag a lot, or his featured solo bag type.
Yeah, okay. Now if he played like Grind on Me and it's 5 a.m, like he played shit like that.
I think he did play that.
Then those are bigger. Those are. That's
what I'm saying. Like
those are bigger in the grand scheme.
I don't know if that's a joke,
but
cut them where you gotta cut them, bitch.
One Wish is like, man, One Wish is stood the test of time, bro. I think only like our generation knows about the fucking Pleasure P's and the Sammys. I don't think I think other I know my little cousins know about One Wish, bro, because I was definitely playing that shit when I was like in high school going crazy. Like niggas is low key like would just break out and start singing that song in high school.
With all the shirts and the hats and the club.
This ain't even the lyrics. He don't even say that in the song. Like I was so disappointed when I saw this, bro. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Right now, put up right there. You ain't gonna tie me down. You ain't gonna tie me down. You ain't gonna tie.
Nigga, was he singing?
These R&B niggas cannot come up here doing verses with the auto-tune shit, especially if you singing with other niggas that don't do that auto-tune and be singing for real. They're gonna call you out the way Jadakiss was calling Dipset out for rapping over the goddamn track.
And the fact that he chose to perform "Tie Me Down," even though it was a good song, I don't think that should have been a choice.
No, I mean that's one of the joints in his clips. He gotta play that.
Yeah,
what else he gonna play? He gotta play one. He gotta play that one.
I hit it first. I would love to hear I hit it first. I would have loved to hear that. I would have loved, bro. If niggas are getting their shit off like that, bro, he should have got his shit off. Like if I was your boyfriend, I hit it first, going straight at niggas' chest, my nigga.
He tells you all the time how he's grown. He's not about that no more.
Tonight he should have been on that shit.
I wish he did,
because he looked.
I knew
crazy.
he wasn't.
When your sister got a comic post on Instagram to let the world know she tried to help you out, nigga, and you didn't. You chose not to take her advice. You lost, my G.
Pleasure P called her out.
Where Brandy at? I heard Brandy in the room.
Yeah. The vocal
Brandy,
Bible.
Brandy, I don't know who you dating or whatever, but if you are dating somebody, I want to sing this song to you. Turn around. Let me lick you from your neck down to your navel. Cause shawty, you look great. And forget the bed. I want to lay your body right here on the table.
This is where Ray J.
So just hold me. I'll go get the camera.
This is where Ray
R&B
J.
niggas, bro. They
This
go
is where
harder
Ray
than
J
these rap
should've-
niggas, bro. I'm starting to believe it.
This is where Ray J should have got on that microphone and start calling for the booty goons. Like it should have went left after that, my nigga. Start going crazy, bro. I was disappointed in Ray J, bro. I was so fucking disappointed in Ray J. I ain't gonna count.
And what Brandon say? She said, bro, Pops told me you didn't drink none of the tea I made for you and told me you were talking all day when I specifically said, don't talk, only drink water and the special tea I made for you at 4 a.m, caught red-handed. If I had one wish, it's for you to listen to me. Lord have mercy.
Jesus.
I love you, but we are going to have a serious conversation when I'm vocal rest, shaking my head.
No.
You disappoint your sister, man. Come on, dog.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to Sammy and Pleasure P, man. I give them the victory on that. Ray J and Bobby V. Hope y'all got the streams. Hope y'all got a little bag. Everybody wins. The culture wins because that shit was fucking entertaining.
You think Bobby V spent his money on transvestite
Relax,
prostitute?
Why you do that?
I don't
know, man.
You don't think that's what happened after the verses?
Is that what you think that happened?
That's what
I didn't think what he was doing with his check. I was hoping he'd be responsible and handle his bills and shit.
Yeah, what?
Maybe treat himself. Is that him treating himself?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good time for him.
All right,
He
bet.
had the Ciroc that Diddy left behind. Took that to the hotel room. got on blacklist or wherever it's called. It's like, yo, where the trends at? I need parts. It's June 25th. It's Pride Month. I'm
Sick
here.
nigga.
So what else happened during the event?
Well,
I heard y'all waited till 12 in the morning or some shit like that.
Nah, over here on the east side, the main event didn't start till down there 12, F12. I can't even remember no more. It felt like 12, so it probably was 12. Mario versus Omarion.
You ready for me?
Respect this man right here. Be more, stand up. Surrounding areas, the whole state of Maryland, stand up. We got a dub. Took down a B2K member. Former Maybach Music member.
Hey, he has some hits on Maybach.
We all wrote this nigga off as soon as we saw Omarion versus Mario.
I know I
We laughed.
I didn't laugh.
We
I was
said,
like,
what
I
the
don't think y'all
fuck
know
are
this.
we doing? Y'all didn't find nobody else compatible for Omarion?
Obviously, we was wrong.
We looked at Omarion we looked at Mario like, yo, man, you got joints we like. You got joints we like. We recognize the radio joints. We seen you grow up. We know. But you're not ready for Omarion. Ain't no fucking way. Find somebody else. Mario definitely heard all that shit. He had to have.
Yeah.
Because that nigga came out there swinging haymakers.
Got that obey in
They were landing. And sprinkled a little obey on it, bro. If anybody know, he know, bro.
Oh, man. Marion came out and did his thing. Oh, Marion. I guess he ain't drink none of that tea Brandy left behind for him because it sounds terrible, bro.
No, I want no tea for that, bro. I want no tea for that, man. And he played Just a Friend like early rounds. That was like the first or second track. I think it was like the second track. So that nigga came out there like Mario had a game plan, man, and that shit definitely worked. He was like, oh, if anybody been paying attention, this nigga can't really sing like that. So I'm about to take the Jadakiss approach and like make these niggas, instead of rap, make these niggas sing, nigga. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And that shit worked. So shout out to Mario, aka the R&B Jadakiss. of this versus shit so far until somebody shows me something different.
It'll have to be one of the older niggas. Keith Sweat might have to pop back up and take that title from him.
Well, nah, Keith Sweat. Who did they battle? I forgot. He did have a battle. I forgot who. It was Bobby Brown.
Yeah, Bobby Brown, some shit.
I forgot all about that shit. Goodness gracious.
But yeah, Omarion, it's crazy because it's like, bro, you got the hits like Icebox, Don't Come Close to Me, whatever that song was called. Shit from B2K. Shit with Bow Wow, Let Me Hold You. Like you got records and you just got outperformed. And then you just start eating watermelon for whatever reason. Now don't get me wrong, the watermelon he brought on stage was high quality watermelon. Like
you was looking that close?
Hell yeah, bro. I'm from the South, so you know the watermelon. I used to sell watermelons back in the day. I ain't gonna count. So it was high quality. But my nigga, what was you gonna do? Like, what was the game? Like, are you selling watermelons now, bro? Like what happened? Like, was this a part of the plan the whole time? Like, what song was being played when the watermelons came out? Because I didn't.
No, that's the part I have the problem with. That's the problem. That's the part I have a problem with. You didn't hear the song?
No.
You just was mesmerized from the watermelon because it was definitely playing in the background.
I didn't hear.
It was BRIA'S interlude from So Far Gone, the Drake's track on the legendary So Far Gone mixtape.
And that's what
he decided to.
That's what he chose.
Invite his brother to the front of the stage where there was some bitches. Here's your watermelon. Here's my watermelon. While this song is playing, we're about to make this look real sexy and try to eat this. And then we're going to fucking hand it to the shorties out there. And then we're going to dance off. We're going to dance.
That was nasty. That was the nasty part. The dance off was nasty as fuck.
No, we're gonna dance and then we're going to close this. Like, this was like maybe a 45-second like set. Because it wasn't that long of a set. And you know, the BRIA'S interlude ain't that long
it's
either.
Not that, it's like,
so it was like 45 seconds. And he did all of that in 45 seconds. He grabbed the watermelon, ate it, handed it to shorty, danced. And then it was Mario's turn.
Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes, bro. Look me in my eyes right here. That was fucking trash, my nigga. Why the fuck would you do some shit like that? What made you think?
No, Mario let him know.
Rock with that.
Mario let him know.
Maybe the bitches rock with that. I ain't gonna count. Maybe the bitches you had a watermelon. They was like, no, that's what's up. But nigga, who the fuck you think you are? You handing out watermelons and dancing away, my nigga? What the fuck you think you Michael Jackson, my nigga? Like, handing out chicken and fucking dancing.
Yes, I'll be there.
That is right.
About the butterfly, sitting at my grave. I just wanna touch. I'm so far away. I'm so. All I wanna do is wait. Give you all of me now. Are you ready?
Whoa, skip.
Sick ass nigga.
Hey, eat a watermelon like that, you a sick nigga, bro.
Sick ass.
I ain't gonna count. Don't eat no watermelon like that, nigga. Eat like a fucking regular nigga, bro.
And you know, bitches gonna be bitches. They gonna.
You know it's he gave it to that.
Dance. Hey. You feel me?
You know,
Yo, Mario had no game plan. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to be sexy and win this being sexy. That didn't work. No, we want to hear you sing.
Yeah.
Clearly, you knew you couldn't sing, so you had to come out with some tricks. Like, what part in the planning and the prepping where you was like, you know what? No, we need watermelon for this one.
And make sure you give it to the healthy looking bitches.
I mean, I ain't see the full body, so I don't know if it was healthy or not. But hey,
I was just saying.
It looked like they was happy that they got a watermelon from old buddy.
Yeah.
So, even yeah, man, Mario went on a tear, bro. And he was even dissing whoever the fuck Omarion was bringing out to help him out. Like he was just on a tear.
Jeremiah
Calling out niggas fucking singing. He was showing them how to do runs, how to hit different octaves. It was real different, man. From one side of the fence on the other.
Jeremiah, I kind of already knew you was like kind of a bad singer, so I wasn't really tripping. But yeah, bro. I don't know how you got a record deal. I don't know how it happened, but hey, I mean, you are an amazing songwriter, but how you get the singing part of that record deal to go through, I don't know. But you know, equipment nowadays that just makes you sound amazing. And
I know Autotune, Wave Tune. No, they work wonders, bro.
Yeah,
shit.
As I can see,
They work wonders.
As
like
I
you
can see.
you can tweak some shit. You can correct some notes, bro. Technology is there.
I guess that's my next path in this music game. I'm here to tell y'all it's R&B scoop.
You going like Dame Dash, like make like country music and wear.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
10-gallon hat.
No, I'm not doing that. Now I might bring some watermelon to the studio one day. see how that plays out.
I mean, you said you saute chitlins, nigga. You think I'm gonna be fucking surprised you bring watermelon in this motherfucker?
You should be, bro. If I just came over here with some watermelon already cut, like, hey, bro, you trying to record today? Like, you should have questions like, hey, bro, what's like?
You
what's
say you
up?
saute chitlins, bro. I don't think you're gonna surprise me.
Is that not how you supposed to cook chickens? I thought it was sauteing.
I
I know you got a bullet.
I just know
and then,
boiling, and I see nasty niggas throw hot sauce on it and go to town.
Yo,
that's all I see.
I feel like you a nasty nigga if you just boiling chitlins and it's like that's the end process.
Hot sauce, maybe some salt and pepper. I don't know what else they throw on it because I don't eat it, but that's what it looks like from afar. That they do with it.
Well, don't worry, guys. If you have chitlins for me, I'm gonna make sure them bitches are seasoned, my nigga.
Throw some parsley on it, make it look pretty. Yeah, that's sick. Parsley on the chitlins.
Oh man.
But
yeah,
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, just like chitlins,
he did kind of get exposed a little bit.
Trash. And I know you're from Chicago, Jeremiah. I know you be beating niggas.
Don't bring no more artists out here singing off key and
it.
shit, man. Sounding crazy.
Mario.
Sounding crazy.
Stop it.
Sounding like a fucking.
Boys, Mario&Omarion, they going at it.
D-Ray was trying his hardest to moderate.
They going at it.
Go ahead, tell them.
Both of y'all sound like cartoon characters.
He told you no more of them songs. You told him come out that hot coat.
The vocals are just about as colored in as your Beijing in your hair. So,
well, Instagram,
Bring another nigga. Who you want?
Instagram only lets you go live
You about to
about
bring-
4
okay, I
hours,
know
and
you
we
about to
had
bring
4
out
and a
niggas.
half.
Bring them out too.
So we reset
Bring 'em out,
Instagram.
Bring them out. I'm me, nigga.
He coming, nigga. Wait, we got it's an intermission.
You started
You
this
shut the
shit.
fuck up. It's an intermission.
Bring 'em out, nigga.
Telling the host to shut the fuck up.
We see your hair, nigga.
Yo, shout out to
Mario
D-Ray.
had smoke for niggas, bro. He was like, bro, I saw all week leading up to this, y'all just saying what Mario was going to do to me on the stage. I love this.
Man, shout out to D-Ray.
I love when I'm all the way wrong. And especially if it's going to be from a Be More Brethren Mario that I seen grow up since he had that that Ray Lewis fucking Baltimore Ravens jersey on.
Oh, yeah.
Just a Friend video.
Yeah.
With the braids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad. I'm happy that he did this to me.
Yeah, man. Shouts to Be More.
I hope his streams went up, nigga. What was
Definitely
he?
did.
I wanted to hear when that nigga got down. Where was he at when he was just talking straight cash shit to this nigga when he was singing?
it's the best day on the
Oh, God.
Y'all niggas sound crazy.
He's not.
Whoa, skip, let's skip.
Oh.
Tried that we could somewhere to climb. It's warm long as you.
Hey, yo, stop.
It's the
Yo, that's what type of night it was last night. Like, you understand, like, me watching all of it, this was like, you could have clipped 1 million clips from that night.
Oh my gosh, that was
Like, it was so many clips from that night. Like, you just had to watch it and just see, like, bro, what wild shit are we going to see next? Because these niggas they feeling good. They probably been sipping a little bit, and they about to get these vocals off and talk shit and get off what's been on their chest for a while. That's how I feel.
Listen, bro. Shouts to Be More for holding that shit down. But oh my gosh, that was crazy, bro. I just feel like that's the moment you just point the microphone to the crowd, just let them.
No, he tried, but you can only do that for so long. You gonna do it the whole time?
Yes, I'm breaking my arm because I cannot say it.
You should have stayed home. You should have stayed home.
I'm not hitting these notes right. Like I sound crazy.
Niggas are gonna call
right
you
now.
out. Stay home.
Well,
They're gonna call you out.
You know there was a rumor where he was like having like a stunt double come out there and perform for him when he was doing shows.
I mean, is there a stunt double that looks just like him that can actually sing those notes that he sang on the track? That's my only thing.
But like I always heard he couldn't sing live, so I think that's just a thing that is happening. I think if you go to his concerts, you just know you're going to like get the music.
Unless you got the correct sound presets and sound check. It sounded like he pulled up and they handed him a mic. Like he ain't have his presets on his vocal tracks that he usually have when he do his thing.
You gotta hand him back that mic. You just gotta hand that bitch right back. Be like, nah, I'm just gonna go out here for the vibes.
I mean, look, bro, it looked like nobody's tracks was right. You know, if you ask me. So, yeah, man. Anything else on the versus recap?
Nah, man. Shout out to everybody that participated. I still love One Wish. So
I've been interrupting my songs, singing the songs, getting singing the harmonies. I start again, acapella to try to serenade Princess. And y'all go, One Wish again. Like, damn. Like, just let me get one off.
The ungratefulness. Why the people that you try to help be so ungrateful?
And
that
was
Ray J's
One Wish. All y'all been talking about is One Wish. One Wish, One Wish. All through the promo, everything. Y'all can't get enough of One Wish.
Let Ray J get his song.
Yeah, damn. All y'all niggas just mad because y'all don't own y'all hits.
That's what I own all my shit. Ray J, that's what I get.
I've been interrupting.
Oh man, that was a legendary night for the culture, bro.
So who you want to see next? If you got anybody in mind.
I don't know, man. I'll let them put them together, and then I'll tell you if I like them or not.
Do you think it's time to start letting like some of these like young old niggas getting their verses off, like a Lil Uzi and Playboy Cardi?
Not yet, because I think this platform was built on highlighting the goats and the niggas that put in the time and that put in the years and the sweat. Like, let the young niggas build up their shit more. When it's their turn to come around, like, it'll feel right.
And that's why I say young old niggas, not like the super young niggas, but like, you know, like the Migos, like niggas that's been around almost like 10
I think
years.
there's some niggas before them that they can get to before it's their turn to go around. You know what I mean? Because they still like, you know, even though they've been in the game for like 10 years, that's kind of still like young compared to the niggas that's been in the game for a minute that you can like put together and put like that nostalgia show that it was built on together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I definitely feel like they have a space for it, like, but their time will come like a little later down the road. They don't need it right now.
Had DJ Quick done one yet?
I don't know.
I'm ready to see a DJ Quick one. I don't think DJ Quick get the love. I don't know who can. DJ Quick, it would have to be most likely some West Coast shit. But nobody from that era of West Coast. Maybe Ice Cube? Ice Cube would be cool. What's up?
I don't know how. Damn, I don't even know if I want to report this. I don't know how reliable this source is, but I did just see a source that said doctor says Lil TJ will be paralyzed for the rest of his life. Let's hope that's not true.
I saw the same thing too.
So,
man, prayers up to Lil TJ, man, for you.
Yeah, we really didn't tap on the door.
Yeah, not yet, but hey, man, prayers up for Lil TJ. The story has it he was somewhere in New Jersey, maybe Edgewater. He was with a couple of his friends. Some hating bum ass niggas pull up on him, trying to rob him. You know, unfortunately, unfortunately, you know, Lil TJ got shot. From what I saw, 5 to 7 times, and most of them was in his chest. So it's a miracle that he's still alive, you know. But yo, man, stop the violence. If you want to,
you preaching in deaf ear as well.
I am, but look, man, it's not worth it. This young man is about to go do 20 to 30 years in a cell because he didn't want to go out there and get a job and earn that shit. So listen, man, y'all do better out there. But prayers up to Lil TJ. I heard his friends had guns and they pull out too, you know, try to, excuse me.
And now they got to fight cases because they're not supposed to have them.
Yeah, they got to fight cases.
That's the trap they set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which, in my personal opinion, something like that happens, man. Fuck, if you didn't have, that's why I think that gun case is gonna get thrown away. Because if you don't have the gun,
they black. I don't know.
You can't. How we all could have died. But also, I want to say this, man. If somebody got the up on you, just give that shit up, bro. It's not worth your life. It's not worth none of this shit. Just give it up. You can get it back.
I mean, niggas is still shooting even when they give it up, bro.
Yeah,
like
that's
niggas
weird.
is wilding.
That's weird.
You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
are fucking
like
weird,
niggas.
bro.
I felt like I heard something a while ago when they even touched on it. They was like, bro, niggas back then like they was robbing because they wanted what you had.
Yeah.
These niggas now they like robbing because they want to kill you as well. Like with it, like they like want to earn like these stripes. I guess I don't know, bro. It's just new stripes out here they trying to earn. I guess
it's not even like I don't get why
Well,
y'all.
what is it? I don't know.
I
what
don't
it
even know.
is.
I guess
don't
the
know.
stripes are how many bodies y'all got, but like I don't think y'all realize when niggas are talking about bodies, we're talking about wars. We're not talking about you killing some innocent person. We're talking about a nigga that was trying to kill you, but you killed some innocent person that probably would have gave you whatever you wanted if you would just asked them for it. So no, I don't respect you niggas killing
World's a dark place, man.
innocent people
And
because
it
you
can
didn't
happen
want to go out
anywhere.
there and do it yourself.
World's a dark place. It can happen anywhere. You don't know what nobody's going through. You don't know nobody's goddamn intentions, their mindset, their mental health. So it's just like it's a war zone, nigga. You gotta say, you kind of have to just be paranoid everywhere you go, and you got to move as such. Like you kind of have to expect the worst, bro, and move accordingly. That might be the only way to really stay safe out here.
And y'all niggas
and then you can even get caught slipping like that.
Yeah. Y'all niggas are robbing in broad daylight, no mask on or nothing.
Niggas don't care, bro. Niggas hungry.
Just don't care.
They hungry.
Just hungry, killing and shit.
Retarded.
And if you're
retarded,
if you're robbing, there's only one way. There's only one time you're supposed to kill a nigga when you rob a nigga. I ain't gonna say when, but y'all niggas just don't care, bro. So prayers up to little TJ, bro. Prayers up to everybody involved. To the niggas that's about to do fucking 20, 30 years in prison. I hope y'all niggas tough. That's all I can say. Shit. But
yeah, man. I hope Lil TJ not paralyzed, man. That's some fucked up shit.
That sucks. That's fucking. I was just thinking about that not too long ago. Like I forgot what I was looking at where somebody got shot and it was like blind or paralyzed. And I was just thinking to myself like, damn, bro, how the fuck will I feel knowing that I just can't move no more because
some bro, kill me, bro. You just want me to sit here and look at you all day? No.
I just feel like in that scenario, I feel like the only way I want to be on some like, yo, just kill me type shit. As long as my dick work, I'll be all right. But if my dick don't work, bro, just go ahead and take me out the game, bro. So you willing to live without your dick working?
Huh?
You're willing to go through life without your dick working?
I just told you if I was paralyzed, take me out. I'm not about to just sit here and look at you all day.
That's what I'm saying. Why you hit that drop then? You should have hit the money drop.
But if you can't do nothing but your dick works, but nothing else works, you want to live? Who's fucking you, dog?
You don't know, bro. These hoes are freaky.
Oh, well, I hope you got money with your paralyzed ass, because that's the only way you get some pussy, dog.
I mean, the state's going to take care of that. They going to make sure you got some bread in your pocket.
Who's going to make sure?
The state. You going to have, what's it called? Disability check.
Oh.
So you going to have some money to play with.
I guess.
Like, dang, bro, we just saying, paralyzed from the waist down, bro. I ain't saying, like, your arms can't work.
They were saying this nigga paralyzed, bro.
We don't know, man.
I hope not. I'm just saying, niggas pretty much just a vegetable. Just looking at niggas. You gotta take me out, bro. Just go ahead and, like, inject me with something that'll make me go to sleep and never wake up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to live like this, bro.
Yeah.
Please help me out.
Yeah.
Don't torture me like this.
Nah, no.
Man, this is dark. I gotta play Return of That.
Oh no, I was about to say you want to do our Sports Center intro? Let's
do it after this.
But real shit. Prayers up to Lil TJ. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other stuff that's been going on in the world. So prayers up to everybody. I know y'all scared about what the Supreme Court and them got going on, man. But it's control what you can control. We can't control everything out here, so just control what you can. And get to the bag, I guess. I don't know. But shit, man. Sports time.
Got some takes, man. 'Cause I ain't got shit, bro. I ain't watched a lick of nothing. I know there was a draft. I don't know much about the draft. I just know Chet went to OKC. What, second pick?
Yeah.
First nigga was that Duke nigga, right? Well, he went to Magic.
Yeah, he went to the Magic. Then Jabari Smith went to the Rockets at third.
think I wasn't too invested in this.
Yeah,
draft,
I'm
man.
about to say I
gotta keep it
wasn't
real.
too invested in this draft class, but you know what I wanted to talk about, you know, it looked like Kyrie is trying to, you know, demand the Brooklyn Nets to just give him a straight out supermax or a max contract, and they're
It's
like
extension, and they're like, no,
they're like, hey, bro, we
you're
just want
unpredictable.
to
Pretty
we
much.
just want to make sure you're gonna play a couple games, or you know, boom, boom, and
No, it's just
No, you're trying
it's
to
just
force
clear. Like we're not about to gamble on that when your track record shows that anything that could happen, especially socially, can alternate if you play or not. And it's just we already got to worry if you're gonna be healthy enough to play. Now we got to worry about if fucking society is in the right place and the stars are aligned for your motherfucking ass to play. You know what I mean? Like no, like we'll give you a year or two contract and we'll go from there. I mean, I'm just, if I was a white nigga in the suit, like I'm letting Kyrie know, like, bro, we're not giving you 4 or 5 years.
no.
You're nuts.
If I was a black man in a suit, if I was a
I'm letting you know
if I was a Puerto Rican in a suit, my nigga, like, listen,
but
dog.
most like it's a white guy in there.
Yeah, I
And
know what you're saying.
If I'm him, I'm looking at you like, yeah, the numbers say that I shouldn't do that.
Nigga, if I was a gorilla in a coop, my nigga, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not signing you to no fucking max, my nigga. You're wildin'. You're smoking crack right now, Kyrie. And it's just and it's not.
He wanted the max, or I saw he wanted the extension. So he
I saw
wanted
max.
the max.
I saw max.
Well,
Maybe
I
it
just
is
thought
an
he
extension.
wanted like
I saw max.
them extended years.
I mean, that's the same thing technically. Because if he did a max is 5 years, and then the extension.
But it depends on how
like
much you getting paid through it. Like he not getting like 40 mil every year, is it? Because he ain't really shown that the last whatever years.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
you haven't shown enough for me to give you a max or.
But he wants some type of long term deal.
For what?
So you can fucking stay in one spot. Nigga.
And look, and this is why I think it's a max. Let me not say for what. Okay, you want to stay in one spot, but why not let these people put incentive in your contract and say, hey, bro, like, if you're not playing fucking, I'm not gonna say 82 games. Let's just say 52 games. If you're not playing 50, if you don't play 52 games, bro, we gotta cut some of this money, dog. We're not giving you all this money if you're just only going to play 30 games. I think there's a stat going around where KD and Kyrie only play like 50 or something games in the span of what? They've been together for 2 years? 3 years?
That's all right, because the niggas been out.
That's fucking ridiculous, bro. That's fucking ridiculous. Y'all done blew up this whole team. Y'all done blew up this team now. They don't even got Jared Allen over there no more. They don't really got no other pieces that scare you like they had, not scare you, but like gave you a little like, oh shit, maybe this nigga might be able to drop 20 this game or whatever. Y'all don't have nothing like that, bro. And you still want these crackers to just fucking go crazy? Nah, bro, like, I'm not with it. I respect it because like it's the crackers, so I respect it. Like, yeah, make them fucking chub and jive for you, but like, bro, if we're being honest, you haven't been producing. Like, you haven't been doing what we were supposed to do on that basketball court. And then,
but I mean, he got leverage and he got the resume, so he can.
Your leverage is KD.
I mean, I'm just talking about like his resume. Like, there's other teams that will do it, so he can go politic with them, and they can figure it out.
If I'm being honest, maybe 5 teams. I know the Lakers will jump on it, but to be honest, I don't think LeBron really cared that much to be playing with Kyrie again. Other than that, some young teams? You're going to waste already you're almost out of your prime. I think Kyrie maybe 30. He just turned 30, 31. You might have 4 or 5 years max. You're going to waste another 3 years trying to help these young players develop. Because ain't no contender team is going to go after you.
You don't think so?
No.
I think
you just
I don't know. I think
chemistry.
LeBron would scoop him up for one more go around. You remember bringing that ring to goddamn Cleveland?
I do think that, but also I don't. I think like LeBron. I don't know, bro. I think LeBron's in a weird situation in his career where I don't think nobody thought it will be like something like this, where he's now getting compared by where niggas are like questioning his legacy with like Steph winning his 4th ring, and shouts to the Golden State Warriors. I was damn near almost on the fucking money when I said Steph is going to drop 36 in Game 6, and he dropped 34. And I said they was gonna win Game 6. Some just told me they was gonna win. So shout out to the Golden State Warriors. But yeah, I don't know. I think LeBron will want to deal with the headache of a Kyrie Irving. I think he'll rather deal with a Westbrook.
Well, I'm about to say he's in LA, so a headache's gonna be there if they not winning. Don't matter who it is. You know what I mean? No matter who's vacating.
Winning time, it seemed like
who's filling that vacate spot at any position. Like if they not winning, then the media is gonna do what they do and create it.
Before we get up out here, do you think Steph Curry is like threatening LeBron James' legacy?
No.
Me either. I think this is a stupid conversation to have. I think this is one of the dumbest conversations.
Point guard, and you're talking about small forward, and then you're talking about LeBron James. That's 20 plus years that can possibly keep playing at this level for another 5 to 6 years. No.
I don't.
I mean, of course, ring conversation is always going to be that, but like, no.
When Kobe passed away, bro, I like having the conversation of, yo, who's the greatest of all time, blah, 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 blah. But when he passed away, it made me realize we have to enjoy these generational talents, these GOATs, people that change the game and we probably would never see again. And
niggas enjoy him, bro. Even the niggas that hate on him, they enjoy him. It's hate. It's covered in hate, but clearly you enjoy him enough to fucking hate on him.
And I would love for that to be the case. But I do think we should enjoy these players like Steph Curry, like LeBron, whoever else, because bro, these are we ain't gonna see this shit again, bro. We ain't gonna see nobody like fucking Steph Curry. I only think it will be. I'm not gonna say this. It will probably be harder now for a team to just let a team develop than it was for that Golden State Warriors team. Luckily, when they changed head coaches, it didn't affect too much. But how many years? Shit. Even before they got to the conference final, they was talking about trading Steph to the Bucks. How many teams are going to allow something that took almost 5 years to 6 years to develop? I don't think we'll never see like another Golden State Warriors again.
Depending on your organization's culture, bro. Niggas do shit differently.
Yeah.
Every city, goddamn it. So
also, I'm just chatting. I'm just fucking chatting.
Plus, if you switching coaches and switching the culture around and shit, like,
yeah, it's hard.
Niggas ain't gonna be loyal to the team. Like these players, especially if they good, got more leverage than they ever had. So, yeah. And they got attitudes and they divas. So it's a lot of shit to manage.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the young players that got drafted the other night, and that's
shout
about it.
Y'all young niggas, man. Probably half of y'all got white girlfriends. Y'all about to got them impregnate and turn them into y'all wives.
Come on, man.
And bring that generational wealth to that whole side of the family. No, but I feel y'all though.
Stop running with that narrative. Come on, bro. Y'all know them.
Now, I saw one of them. What was one of the young dudes? He was crying. He definitely had a white girl under his arm. I saw him. I was like, early.
That's the only time.
And he had a strong black mother and father there supporting him that's still married too. I was like,
I'm so glad you just go talking.
Yeah, I was about to say, I ain't really hear it because all I heard was my voice. But I just wanted to get that off. So, yeah. I mean, man. Everybody do your thing, man. If that white queen's your white queen, then let her be your white Nubian queen. Don't let Dr. Umar see you.
Please don't. Please don't.
He probably already posted you.
Yeah,
if I go on his page, honestly.
It's probably the whole fucking draft classes. He's just going in on them.
Who cares, man?
Yeah.
Have fun, y'all. That meteor is going to hit this rock any year now. Have fun.
Jesus, dark, bro. Jesus.
Hey, man, I'm sorry.
Man, is there anything else I want to tell y'all before I do about?
Shit, I ran out of everything. You got anything you want to say?
Back to the topic of these little niggas are wild. These little niggas, my little cousins, is one of the little niggas he hang out with, bro. He's representing the shit I've been hearing since I was a kid. He represents some gang called Deer Gang, bro. And I'm just like, oh my God. Young man, please, bro. What are we talking about right now?
Yeah, bro, I can't keep up, dog. It's too much other shit.
But he hit me with a line. He was like, bro, we ain't no gang. We like a family, bro. I was like, nigga, this is a gang. And why are y'all called the Deers, my nigga? What's going on? But I guess if you're in Virginia Beach and you're part of the Deer Gang, make sure you like and subscribe. And please don't kill me the next time I'm in the city. Anyways, man, shit, I'm out of here, bro. This has been an episode from Busting You a Podcast with Nail Pulling View.
Ask some guy, can this work? Cause I'm tired of struggling and sure he's screwing about purse. Man, nigga fucked up, so I get high at night. Drink a fifth for that weight so I can vibe through the night. And my demons talk to. I be trying to fight, but lately I've been thinking about leaving this life. Shit.